This year, for the second consecutive time, we have prepared a project in the framework of the Erasmus Plus programs which we entitled Europe Sings Together, or EST18, in honor and support of the European idea which fostered 73 years of peace and prosperity among the nations of the European Union. In the past 73 years, Europe has experienced a lot of change. Following World War II, the vast majority of the continent was destroyed. It was, therefore, the desire of all nations that such a tragedy never happens again. The process began after the publication of the Schuman Declaration on the 9th of May 1950, when the French Foreign Minister, Robert Schuman, presented the European and world public the idea of a Europe built on new foundations, such as democracy, human rights, equality and solidarity, values we today deem essential to the European Union. Europe Sings Together is our original idea, which we presented for the first time at the conference Hear My Voice in October 2014 in Brussels, and a year later on the 25th of March 2015 in Cyprus on the E+ Youth Exchange Just Say Yes. We suggested that every 9th of May on Europe Day, all through Europe people should prepare music events in public places which shall conclude with a joint performance of the European anthem The Ode to Joy. On this year's project, Europe Sings Together EST18, we invited 6 partners from Greece, Bulgaria, Lithuania, Latvia, Portugal and Slovenia to join the project. In 7 days, between the 4th and 11th of May, we prepared and performed 6 music workshops, as well as all those that belong to the Erasmus Plus programs. After gaining official approval, we prepared an info pack, created a corporate image, a Facebook page, organized accommodation and food for participants, prepared facilities for the implementation of workshops, and established a precisely defined schedule for each day. This was followed by workshops in which the participants learned about the inner workings and the formation of the European Union. All 8 competencies of informal learning have been engaged. Every night, one national team presented their respective country, its history, nature and attractions, as well as food, drink, music and dancing. At the end of the project, we prepared a ceremony where Youth Pass diplomas were awarded, followed by a farewell party. In the context of music workshops, the participants learned about Friedrich Schiller, the author of the lyrics of the Ode to Joy, as well as Ludwig van Beethoven, who wrote the music as a part of his famous 9th Symphony. The added value of this year's project was the production of a songbook, a selection of folk music songs prepared by our participants in music workshops. On Europe Day, we took the participants coming from both the far south of the EU as well as the Baltic on a one-day trip to Ljubljana, while Lake Bled and the National Park of Triglav remained an adventure for another time. In Ljubljana, we were welcomed by Dr. Milan Brglez, President of the Slovene National Parliament. Together with 6 youth corps and the brass band Slovenia, we performed Ode of Joy in front of the building of the Slovene National Parliament. After the reception, we visited the European House in Ljubljana and climbed up the castle hill to the castle. We had to rush back to Maribor because we had a concert in the Union Hall late evening.
Prišli smo sem za projektom Europe Sings Together, s tem, da smo zapeli evropsko himno v 3 jezikih.
Sabo imamo tudi člane, ki so iz držav Evropske unije, tako da mislim, da je še to posebej zanimivo, da smo z njimi lahko peli.
For me it's the first time in a project like this, so I enjoy it very much because I met a lot of different people.
I really like it because I have the chance to communicate with people from other countries.
Se zvečer imamo tudi koncert, pa z njimi pojemo, tako da je to ful vredo.
Že 3. leto zapored sodelujem z tem projektom, ki ga ima Lucian Jahar za Dan Evrope.
We have lots of visits, lots of workshops, everybody is bonding together, we're discussing about the issues in Europe, so it's definitely a nice experience.
Yes.
Druženje je danes, pa pač zabava, pa cel čas, da ni samo delo, ampak zabava, pa ja, prijatelji.
Friends, adventures, unity, cooperation and understanding.
The things you love the most about it?
Europe Sings Together.
Europe Sings Together. The focus of our project was the concert on the 9th of May, the Europe Day. We put a lot of preparation into the performance. Even before the arrival in Slovenia, the participants got acquainted with the text melodies of the songs that we performed. We spent 2 whole days of the project practicing for the concert at music workshops led by professional music teachers. The special feature of this year's concert was 6 high school choirs together with the brass band Slovenia, performing You Raise Me Up and Dan Ljubezny, a famous Slovene song, together with the Ode to Joy in German, English and Slovene. One of the goals of our project is that it becomes a tradition and that it spreads into other European cities and institutions who may like the idea of Our Europe Sings Together project. We hope that in the future more European cities will prepare musical performances on the 9th of May, honouring the idea of the European Union by singing the Ode to Joy. We are already preparing the music event Europe Sings Together on the 9th of May next year. This film is an invitation to join in on our project next year. You can find all important information on the Facebook page Europe Sings Together and our website www.europesingstogether.eu.